Hello, Leo. This is Persephone with your spiritual forecast for October 2016. So, this is a mid month spiritual check in. So, let's get started. So, I've already shuffled the cards and prayed and meditated over them. And our first card up is from Colette Baron Reed's Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle deck. And your card is the Chess Queen, which is about trust and strategizing. So, when you're playing the game of chess, it's all about strategy and thinking about, 3 steps ahead, 10 steps ahead. So, if you have a plan for your life, Leo, you have to be strategic and systematic and logical in your thinking. Say if you want to start a new career, or you're thinking of, moving cross country, you need to do your research, on the town you're going to live in. What kind of work is there? What's the employment situation? What's the market there? What's the real estate like? Do you have any friends and family over there? So any major life change, can't be done overnight and can't be done impulsively. So think about, how the universe can provide you with guidance and taking the right step. Maybe you need to go in sequence. Maybe you could skip some steps, and maybe you need to repeat a few steps. So, trust your gut and also ask for guidance in what your next right move is and the next move. So, think about that, because, the answers will be given to you if you're stuck too. So, ponder that message as we go to our next card, which is interesting. It's from Doreen Virtue's Magical Messages from the Fairies. This is the third time I got this card for this sign. So I guess a lot of you are going through this. You want to start a business venture, because last month we had the eclipses and Mercury retrograde energy. So probably a lot of you went through a lot of changes, a lot of clearance, things you had to get rid of. Maybe now's the time to, especially if you lost your job, because eclipses sometimes is about shutting doors as well as opening new doors. Maybe it's time to start a new business, to go into a new line of work. So this card is kind of validating that if you've been contemplating that message. So this is all about trust and follow through on a new business idea or opportunity. So you see all the little elves and their friends gathered together with their goal. So maybe you need to network with other people. Maybe you need to pool your resources with other people, do some research, because sometimes you need venture capital for your startup. So this is fabulous. It's like a new thing. And also connected to the Chess Queen, it's kind of telling you, if you have a new business venture, be strategic and systematic about it. Maybe, say you're going to retail, you research the market, who are your competitors, Exactly. Whether there's the market for your business, whether, say, you have to go elsewhere to, set up shop. So think about that. Got a great new plan, strategize a little bit. So next card up is from the Universal Tarot deck, and that is the Lovers card, which is so interesting. So Lovers, you can interpret that in a couple of ways. It could mean a new relationship, literally. It's wonderful, finding your soulmate, romance, and it could also mean making a choice, especially if we're talking about strategizing and new business opportunities. The Lovers in this context would be about following your heart's desire. Maybe you don't want to be an accountant anymore. Maybe you want to be a nurse, or be a wedding singer, be a painter. So this is telling you, follow your heart. What do you love to do? You do what you love. That's kind of it. What would love do in this situation? Would love want you to be unhappy, 8 hours a day at work? No. Love would want you to be happy and to find fulfillment. That's not to say that love is easy, because anyone who's been in a long-term relationship knows that it has its challenges, and following your heart can be challenging sometimes. And Sometimes you won't get approval, from your neighbors and in-laws and well-meaning friends. Sometimes love, is making a difficult choice, but it's the right choice for you. So think about that, Leo. That's interesting. So you have some wonderful new opportunities there. So you just need to strategize, and you will get your heart's desire, whether it's literally or figuratively. Yeah, love is coming your way. And sometimes when they say when you love, you never have to work a day in your life. So ponder that. So now we go to our crystal of the month, which I've randomly selected from my collection, and your crystal is jet. So it's just like jet black. Yeah, and black, elegant, slimming, and also absorbent. Yeah, black absorbs, repels negativity. So it's a purification, purging negativity. Especially if you're starting something new and you're unsure, you need to, clear out the old before you can go on to, say clearing out clutter before you could bring in the new things that you want. And it also brings balance and stability, especially to your finances, and your business. So, and this is all about your root chakra. Because we're talking about finances and business. Root chakra deals with day-to-day survival. So it's like if you're not happy at work, if your finances are screwed up, that's root chakra issues. And use a jet to meditate on that, absorb that energy, negative energy, before you could move on to the next thing. So, and it's also used in rosary beads. Isn't that interesting? So that is your message for the month, Leo. I hope you enjoy that. If you have any questions or comments, click on the link below. If you want a personal reading too, hit me up. And I will talk to you next month. And I love you, and I'll talk to you soon. Goodbye.